The two important tools that really I think could apply to a lot of folks, and they're our most frequent tools, are lending and grants. So for our loan programs, it really ranges from housing to small business, and it can range from major permanent loans and construction loans to acquisition loans and to even small business loans for working capital or to buy equipment that a business needs. So we can go into a little bit of detail if that works for you about
Sure.
a couple of products that I think would apply to arts organizations or folks that are really looking to jumpstart their art business. The first one is a Kiva product. Kiva is a micro loan program where business entrepreneurs can raise money through the crowd online, but it's a 0% interest loan. And so we've partnered with Kiva to match 1-for-1 every dollar raised from a business that is endorsed by us through the crowd. So these are loans of up to $10,000. They're 0% interest. That means it's basically free money that you'll eventually have to pay back.
But no interest, right?
But no interest. And these are really targeted towards businesses that are kind of getting started up,
Okay.
and folks that maybe don't have the best credit. Because ultimately, Kiva does social underwriting, which means if your friends and family aren't willing to lend to you for your project, then you probably don't get a loan. However, but if your friends and family put up the money and say, you know what, we believe in this person's idea, you move through the process and can qualify to get on the Kiva program and hopefully get that loan.
And do you have any examples of arts and culture initiatives that have taken advantage of that program?
Yeah, so there's actually a young man in DC who is a yogi and really found a desire to really create a yoga space that was safe and welcoming to African Americans. And he created a business called Kepra Wellness and started teaching yoga classes in a studio along a corridor that we've been working in for a while. Demand really picked up, and he actually even launched a yoga class called Trap Yoga, which infuses Atlanta hip-hop music with the yoga experience, and it really blew up. It was written up in the Washington Post. He was getting calls from all across the country to have him come and teach, and he needed to expand. And so we worked with Brandon to get on the Kiva platform. He ended up getting a loan for about $7,000, which he needed to buy yoga mats and really help expand his business.